Anna came into her session with her nervous system in full clench mode. Even though she already had more gigs booked through the end of the year than she had ever had before, some part of her kept saying there wouldn't be enough work. So together we uncovered 2 subconscious blocks that were running the show, and we released them completely. Once those were cleared, Anna had a breakthrough. She saw a better way to share her message and attract the work that she truly wanted. If you've ever felt that invisible resistance, this episode shows just how quickly that can shift. This is EFT Breakthroughs with me, Nancy Linnerooth. Let's tap. Welcome, Anna, to the EFT Breakthroughs podcast. So, you were here before. We recorded a whole session, and my technology demons got me.
It's like, and it was a great session.
It was a fantastic session. I'm really bummed. We'll do another one, and it will be even better. So let's dive in. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Absolutely. So I am Anna Garrison. I am an architectural and heritage photographer. So I like to tell the story of spaces and preserve the history of spaces through photography.
And I've seen some of those photographs. They're amazing. So
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Great work. All right. So what are we working on today?
Well, I'm all ready for you. I wrote it down. So
okay,
get my thoughts out there. So as a photographer, as you can imagine, my work and my income are inconsistent. It's very fluid. Mm-hmm. I understand that. It's for lack of better terms, nature of the beast. I get it. And even though I know all of that, my nervous system doesn't know that. So in those times of uncertainty, that's when I go into almost like fight or flight mode, where it's like, okay, I've got to find something to fill this gap. And so all of my energy just goes into wasted time trying to fill in those gaps when that time could better be used because I know the work will come. So for example, it's December. We're at December 19th. And everyone expects it to be really slow. And I've kind of gotten into that, but there's that like, well, can I find something to fill in the gap until the new year because I know it'll get busy? And lo and behold, I've got 7 shoots between now and the end of the year, which is unheard of. So I know that, but my nervous system will just automatically I feel like I clench up and it's like, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And we get in this panic.
So you're make sense? Well, so you're clinching up right now, even though you have 7 gigs ready to go before the end of the year, or they're
Absolutely. No, they will take place before the end of the year.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. And you're feeling it right now.
I'm feeling it right now because just yesterday, that wasn't the case. So all of this has come up like the end of yesterday and this morning. It's just the unpredictable nature of what I do. And you just never know. But I know that things will work out. Okay. I know some months will be busier than others, but my nervous system is like, oh, let's find something that we can do. How can we make some money to fill in the gaps? And it's too much energy that I expend on that. Yeah.
So let's put word to that energy. I mean, stressed is a word that comes to mind, but is there something else, a better way to describe that emotion or that sensation that you're feeling right now?
I mean, I keep doing this because that's how my body feels. It's like everything just tightens up. It's kind of like goes into protective mode is what it feels like. It's like, okay, we've got to protect. So that means, looking online for temporary jobs or, little tasks that I can do or sending emails saying, hey, did you know I also do this kind of stuff? Trying to, and none of that ever comes to fruition, but I do it every single time.
All right. So how tight are you feeling right now in your body?
I'm
0 to 100%.
I'm going to say probably about 75, just because 75. I do have those shoots that are coming.
If I'd gotten you 48 hours ago, it would have been higher than that, right?
It would have been like 100 plus, it would have been, that intense.
I also want to try
that uncertainty there, even with those 7, because I know, okay, when is that payment going to come in? When, bills are due, well, is it going to come in time? And I know that it will. It always works out, but my nervous system won't accept that.
All right. So I want to see if there's a subconscious belief in there that might be preventing you from accepting that. I mean, accepting what you already know up here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So say this out loud and give it a rating 0 to 100% for how powerful it feels.
Okay.
I can't trust that more work will come.
Ooh, I can't trust that more work will come. Like I'm on the verge of tears at that point. So that's high.
Give me a number.
Between what I'm
0
sorry.
and 100. 0 is there's
Zero.
nothing there. 100.
Ooh, I'm gonna say that's like a 95.
That's pretty high.
Like it's like fighting back tears right now. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's definitely one we can work on. I just want to test it in a slightly different wording.
Okay.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
That's 100.
Okay, so I think I know which one we're working on.
Okay.
They're related. We bring down the one, the others will happen. And if at any point you simply can't talk, just I can speak for you. Just let me know. And I'm going to ask that you keep your eyes open so that you don't go anywhere without me, because we worked one time before on that.
Yes.
And the
Yes,
one that
yes.
didn't come through. So I want to make sure that that I'm keeping you safe and you're not going into some sort of traumatic memory. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So tapping along with me. You had some water, right?
Yes. And I have
Okay,
food
good.
with me too.
All right. Even though some part of me believes,
Even though some part of me believes,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I know that part of me is trying to protect me.
I know that part of me is trying to protect me.
So I deeply and completely accept it.
I deeply and completely accept it.
So even though part of me is warning me,
Even though part of me is warning me,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
can't trust that everything will work out.
I deeply and completely accept that part,
I deeply and completely accept that part.
whether it keeps that belief or lets it evolve.
Whether it keeps that belief or lets it evolve.
So even though there's part of me afraid,
Can you
even though part of me is just afraid,
even though part of me is afraid,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I'll talk to that part.
I'll talk to that part.
See what that part really needs.
See what that part really needs.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
It's like that one time when,
It's like that one time when, oh gosh, I'm like drawing a blank.
okay, that's great. That's fine. Sometimes there is a specific memory that is waiting for you to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So I can't trust that everything will work out. Does that sound like anybody in your life, like growing up or someone close to you at any point?
Gosh, probably my marriage.
Okay.
I trusted that was going to work out.
Okay. Has the marriage worked out so far, or?
No, I've been divorced 9 years.
Okay. So there's a traumatic event right there.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't know. I mean, maybe we all go into marriage like it's the happy ending, happily ever
Right.
after, right? And when that fell apart for you, I hate to speak that way because it was right for at the time, and then you both evolved out of it. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
And I don't need to get into the details with you unless they come up, okay?
Right.
But at that point, probably some part of you said, "Well, never going to act that way again. Assume it's happily ever. I cannot trust that things will work out."
Yes.
Okay. And so it makes sense that you've got that belief and that rule. It's keeping you safe.
Yes.
Except now it's sort of expanded into every part of your life. It's generalized.
Absolutely.
Is it okay? Let's talk to that part. It's keeping you safe, but is it really working for you?
No.
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 It's actually getting in the way of you enjoying life,
Yes.
relaxing, and even you could probably be even more successful with your work if you weren't like this about it.
Yes.
Because that drives people away. If you're into law of attraction, it sends out the wrong vibes. All the things. Okay. Even though it made sense at the time to have that, I can't trust that everything will work out belief.
Even though it made sense at the time to have that everything will work out belief.
I'm ready to let it go now
I'm ready to let it go now
because it doesn't serve me now.
because it doesn't serve me now.
Thank you for protecting me in the past.
Thank you for protecting me in the past.
But I'm ready to have a new belief.
I'm ready to have a new belief.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
Here's what I actually want to believe now.
Here's what I actually want to believe now.
What?
That everything will work out.
I can trust that everything will work out. Okay. Well, we'll just flip it 180
I
degrees.
think that's going to make a big difference. Yeah. Trust is hard.
All right. So then what we're gonna do something a little differently. Okay. So we're gonna do the back and forth with some fill in the blank. So I know you did some fill in the blank with me before. Whatever comes to
Yes.
mind comes out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I can't trust that everything will work out because
I can't trust that everything will work out because. Ooh, that's a hard one. I feel like it hasn't in the past.
okay, it hasn't in the past. But of course I can trust that everything will work out because
I can't trust that everything will work out because.
well, you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. I mean, it's possible. I mean,
Sure.
yeah, it can happen. I don't know.
Okay. I'll take you through a few. I can't
Okay.
trust that everything will work out.
I
Say
can
that.
trust that everything will work out
Because this time of year is really a slow time for most of us.
because this time of year is really a slow time for most of us.
Of course, I can trust that everything will work out.
Of course, I can trust that everything will work out.
Look at these 7 gigs that came in.
Look at these 7 gigs that came in.
No, I can't trust that everything will work out.
No, I can't trust that everything will work out.
My marriage didn't work out.
My marriage did.
And that's really sad. But of course, I can trust that everything will work out
Of course, I can trust that everything will work out.
because I survived.
I survived.
And I've had some good moments since then.
I've had some good moments since then.
Some good things have happened to me.
Some good things have happened to me.
All right. I think we should do a little talking about the divorce and what's come since then. Now, um, looking back on it, I'm sure at the time you did not want it at all. Looking back, though, was it the right thing to happen for that relationship?
Absolutely. It was the right thing to happen for me because I wouldn't be doing what I love
Okay.
if I were still in that marriage. Yeah.
Okay. So you listened to yourself, or, I mean, or I don't know who
Well, I didn't have a
initiated it.
choice. I didn't. It wasn't
Okay.
my decision.
Okay. So actually, the universe had your back there, my dear.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I know that.
you would never have gone forward with what you really truly love.
Absolutely.
You would have stayed in the comfortable zone, which would have gotten increasingly uncomfortable.
Yes.
But the universe had different plans for you.
Absolutely.
Right. You need to be doing bringing out this creative side of you,
Yes.
and to make you do that, it gave you a little boot in the butt, maybe a big
Give me
one.
a big one.
Yeah, yeah, and it was painful. No denying that it was painful. But now picture yourself with where that hadn't happened. You're still married, and he's not happy, and which probably means you're not happy, and you're not doing this. And do you want that life?
No, not at all.
Ah, that was very clear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at how everything worked out for you.
Yeah.
Such a better life than it would have been.
Yeah.
Because you went through that hard time, it led to this.
Yes, absolutely.
So, of course, I know that everything will work out for me.
So of course I know everything will work out for me.
I can totally trust that everything will work out for me.
I can totally trust that everything will work out for me.
Because even with something as painful as that,
Because even with something as painful as that,
look how great it worked out for me.
look how great it worked out for me.
Okay. Did I make you say anything you disagree with?
No, not at all. Not
Okay.
at all.
All right. Let's take a deep breath in and out again. So So I didn't know we were going somewhere this heavy, but here we are.
I didn't either.
Let's see how powerful it is. Say, I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
Okay, how powerful was it that time? 0 to 100%.
Oh, that was lower because I didn't feel the need to. The tears weren't there.
Mhm. Give me a number.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna say maybe 60.
Okay, that's better than 100 in tears,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still pretty high there. Did you
Yeah.
feel that somewhere in your body?
With the release or the
No, the when you say I can't trust that everything will work out, is it still sort of hanging out some part of your body?
my heart.
Heart. Okay. Let's see what your heart has to say about that. Even though some part of me is holding on to this old belief,
Even though some part of me is holding on to this old belief,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can talk to that part.
I can talk to that part.
See what it really needs now.
See what it really needs now.
So even though some part of me still says,
So even though some part of me still says,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I deeply and completely accept that part.
I completely and deeply accept that part.
And I'm open to it changing.
And I'm open to it changing.
So even though my heart has a message for me about this,
Even though my heart has a message for me about this,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I'm open to hearing that message.
I'm open to hearing that message.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
My heart wants me to know what about that?
Ooh, my heart wants me to know. Oh,
Keep
it's
tapping.
still protecting me.
Yeah. Thank you, heart.
Thank you, heart.
Thank you for telling me that this rule is protecting me.
Thank you for telling me that this rule is protecting me.
I can't trust that everything will work out
I can't trust that everything will work out.
because I don't want my heart to hurt again.
It's not my heart.
Yeah. Because that was really painful.
That was really painful.
Never want to go through that again.
Never want to go through that again.
And as long as I never trust that things will work out,
And as long as I never trust that things will work out,
I'll never get hurt again.
I'll never get hurt again.
Is that true?
No.
No. No. The only thing that might happen if you do that is you never risk anything. So you end up with what you got instead of something bigger, right? Is that what you want? No, I didn't think so. All right. So, I mean, there's still some of this stuff, and I assume this is still the divorce that's bringing up the tears, or is it something else?
I think it's generalized, like just relationships in general.
Okay. So the idea being, and it seems kind of sensible. If I don't trust that everything will work out, I'll always be on my guard. I'll always be careful and not let anything get too close to me so I could get really hurt.
Yes.
Anyone
Correct.
or anything. Okay.
Correct.
What do you want to say to that?
I know it's not true.
I know it's not true because.
I know it's not true because there are great things out there waiting for me.
Yeah. And can you get to them if you don't ever trust yourself or possibilities?
No.
No. So I can't trust that everything will work out,
I can't trust that everything will work out.
even though it seems like that's protecting me. It's actually hurting me.
Even though it seems like it's protecting me, it's actually hurting me.
It's actually keeping me from all the wonderful experiences I could have.
It's actually keeping me from all the wonderful experiences I could have.
Anything else you want to say about that?
Nothing coming to mind.
All
No.
right. Well, let's say it again. I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
Now I want to hold on to that belief because.
Now I want to hold on to that belief because I
Nothing coming to mind?
Nothing coming to mind. No.
Maybe I
Completely.
don't want to hold on to that belief.
Maybe I don't want to hold on to that belief.
Maybe it's safe to let this belief go,
Maybe it's safe to let this belief go.
that I can't trust that everything will work out.
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
And let the belief that I can trust that everything will work out in.
And let the belief that I can trust that everything will work out in.
Got a little Grammarly in there, but okay.
Yeah. We got the point.
Yeah. What if it's safe for me to let go of that belief?
What if it's safe for me to let go of that belief?
But I can't trust that everything will work out.
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
What if I'm allowed to let go of that belief?
What if I'm allowed to let go of that belief?
But I can't trust that everything will work out.
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
What if I'm ready to let go of the belief?
What if I'm ready to let go of the belief?
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
And what if it's time for me to let go of that belief?
What if it's time for me to let go of that belief?
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
That I can't trust that everything will work out.
And allow in the belief that I can trust that everything will work out.
And allow in the belief that I can trust everything to work out.
Now, how are you feeling?
I don't know if you noticed, it's like I took this big exhale as we were going through that. So it's like a release. It's like relief, actually.
Yeah. You've been holding this in your body for some time, 9 years, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of energy to keep that kind of thing in. And no wonder anything happens, you tense up, you clench up. Okay. But now with that releasing, there's less need to clench up on this whole trusting that things will work out.
Yeah, I actually feel my shoulders dropping.
Great. Great. Any other part of your body in on the action?
I'm not feeling it in my heart anymore.
Oh,
There's just this overall sense of lightness.
excellent. All right, let's take a deep breath in and out again. All right, say out loud, I can't trust that everything will work out.
I can't trust that everything will work out.
So you're at 100%. How much is left? How powerful is that?
There's like nothing. I don't feel anything. So
Marvelous.
yeah,
Marvelous.
I didn't feel it anywhere.
Great. Take a drink of water. I'm very directive, very bossy about these things.
No, it's all good. I would forget. So
okay.
Good.
I want to test the other one too. Okay. Say, I can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come. There's a little bit of tension in my shoulders when I said that.
Okay. So give me a number on that one.
I'm going to say like 40%.
Okay. Isn't that interesting that you would think they were the same one exactly, but no, one was different. The first one we brought all the way down to 0. This one has a little bit more left to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though part of me still says,
I
can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come.
I'm curious what's left there.
I'm curious what's left there.
So even though I've still got a little bit of that rule, I can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come.
I'm a good person with that rule.
I'm a good person with that rule.
I'll be a good person when I let it go too.
I'll be a good person when I let it go too.
So even though some part of me still says, I can't trust that more work will come.
So even though part of me still says I can't trust that more work will come,
I can talk to that part.
I can talk to that part.
See what is left there.
See what is left there.
I can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come.
Now, you said it was in your shoulders, right?
Yes.
The message my shoulders have for me about that is?
The message my shoulders have for me about that message is, I know I just messed all of that up.
What does your shoulders want to say about that?
It's like, I feel like I have to carry that weight.
Ah, okay. My shoulders are telling me I have to carry the weight of not trusting that the work will come.
My shoulders are telling me I have to carry the weight of not trusting that the work will come.
Because if I trusted it, then
that means, it's almost like giving up control. I feel like I have to be in control of it.
Yeah. Well, does control bring you everything you ever want?
No.
I understand the need for control. Oh, believe me, I understand. The truth is, there's very little we can control. You know that.
Yes.
We can influence things. And like for the work, you can put out offers, you can network, you can do all the things that get your name and your face and your work out there. That's influencing it. But can you control people coming and hiring you?
I can't.
No.
No.
And so holding this weight on your shoulders is not bringing in more work, is it?
No. No.
No. It's just taking some extra energy from you.
Yes.
If you had that energy back, what could you do with it?
I would probably be more creative. I think more of the creative side would come out if that energy wasn't so focused on, finding work to fill the gaps.
Yeah, and creative energy is valuable just because it is. But if you want to put some dollars and cents on it, that would be helping your business too, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay. So actually, if I let this drop from my shoulders,
If I let this drop from my shoulders,
this feeling like I can't trust that more work will come,
that feeling that I can't trust that more work will come,
I'll actually have energy to attract more work.
I'll actually have energy to attract more work.
I'll actually have the energy to be more creative.
I'll actually have the energy to be more creative.
And that will get my work out there in a bigger way.
And that will get my work out there in a bigger way.
And that'll translate to dollars and cents.
And that'll translate to dollars and cents.
So I can let go of this belief.
So I can let go of this belief.
I can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I can totally trust that more work will come.
I can totally trust that more work will come.
Okay. Deep breath in and out. Did you feel anything moving around in your body with that one?
I did. It's like clear. That's the feeling. It's just clear.
Great. Well, let's see. They say I can't trust that more work will come.
I can't trust that more work will come.
So you're at 100%. How powerful?
It's like zero. It's almost like, how dare you even bring that up?
Okay. And I take it you're not feeling anything in your body as you say it?
No.
Marvelous.
Not feeling anything.
All right. So here we are. It's the end of the year. And this time, traditionally for people in your industry, it's tight, right? There's just not that much business out there. How clenched up do you feel? How tight does your body feel?
Right now, I don't feel any of it because,
Well, that's better than the 75% you arrived with. Okay. And now you think about you've got seven gigs. Wow.
7. I know.
You're gonna be busy, my dear. Well,
I'm glad to be busy. I love to be busy.
All right. Yeah. So now you're looking forward to it.
I am.
Do you feel the need to go out and sort of drum up some more business right now?
I don't.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to market. Always be marketing, sure, except it's the holidays. Yeah. You can enjoy what came in and maybe.
But I feel like it's more, rather than trying to find the work, it's more about sharing the work that I do, because that will attract the right people.
Okay.
That's where I'm feeling right now, rather than marketing in the traditional sense. It's more about, putting out the stories, putting out the, just changing like how I put things out in the world about what I do, rather than it being strictly about me. It's about the importance of the work that I do.
Well, no, this sounds different from the way you were talking about it when we started. Is this a change in how you're thinking about getting out there?
It is because a lot of the work that I do right now is focused on like real estate and interior design and building and things like that, where my passion is with historic properties and preservation and telling the stories of those spaces. And in order to attract those people to be clients, I feel I need to get that story out there about why it's important.
Okay.
Photography as preservation. We just like shifted completely.
It sounds to me like we freed up all that energy for creativity, and now your creative mind is going, okay, that's where we go next.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. It's like giddy is what's coming to mind. I'm just like,
Great.
because the other clients do come. There's not a lot of it sounds terrible to say, but there's not a lot of effort there because I do have a really good network. It's just so fluid, it's based on a market, whereas this other work is always there. And
Okay.
so it's like that's where my passion lies.
Interesting. So, okay. So can you trust that everything's going to work out?
I can. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Oh, well,
This,
thank you for having
I
me.
mean, as good as the last one we did was, I think this was even better. So
Oh, I have to agree. I have to agree. Yeah, definitely.
thanks for being on EFT Breakthroughs.
Thank you.
If you've been listening and thinking, I want that kind of shift for myself, you don't have to figure it out on your own. Set up a call with me at unblockresults.com/contact. We'll chat about what's going on with you and your business and what's getting in the way of your goals. And we'll see if there's a fit with what I do. Let's talk.